We ain't really ever seen on YouTube anyone making a detailed trailer and recording the journey, so we thought we'd be the first ones. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. What's up YouTube? This is Dylan here at Magic Shine Auto Spa in Morgantown, West Virginia. Right now we're making a detailed trailer for our Express. It's going to be in Suncrest in Morgantown. Right now I'm starting with just painting the edges with primer because we're going to epoxy this whole floor. We're going to record the whole process as we're going. Other than that, I really don't know what to say, but I'm just going to talk out my Stick around for the whole part. I mean, right now, like I said, I'm just doing the edges. We're getting ready to paint the whole floor in primer. We're just doing the edges right now. Sean, get us a close-up of the painting the edges part. We thought we would record this journey. Right now, I am using a detail brush for a paintbrush, but that's the whole point, man. We're detailers.
We're detailers, not painters.
Yes, sir. The business is all family ran. It's like a big family we got here at Magic Shine. So we do all our work for ourselves. We don't need to hire someone else to come in. We do it as we need to because we're all pretty skilled. Well, I'm just letting YouTube know how we do things here at Magic Shine. We don't need to hire some outside person. Right now I'm doing all the edges first with the brush so that way we can come through with the roller and just roll away. You always start with the edges when you come to painting. I ain't the biggest painting guy, but I do know a little bit about painting. Make sure you get nice and good in them cracks.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Epoxy, we'll stick to it. We're doing this first. Primer, because like I was telling you guys, we're going to do a whole epoxy floor, which will be really nice. We're going to record all the process of that too. So everything that's going to be in here, we're going to have a pressure washer. We haven't decided on how big of a water tank it's going to be yet. Probably either a 200 or a 300 gallon water tank. And then we're going to have a really nice vacuum with the hose reel and everything. If Sean will pan to that hose reel, that's what the vacuum hose reel will look like. And then we're going to have I can't remember how big the battery is, but we have a big old battery, 22 kilowatt battery. We're gonna run that off of solar panels. We're gonna put 8 solar panels on the roof. We're gonna have AC in here with heat. We already insulated the underneath. We didn't record that part, but we will get you a video of the underneath. We'll just go through and show you guys how we did it. It was kind of hard to do it and record under there. We'll have an air compressor. And then for example, just to show you guys, so from about right here back will be all our detail stuff is what we're going to have, like our rags, our cleaners, our pressure washer, all that stuff will be back here. And then from about here up will be a little office area. So the battery, like we said, we have a big battery we're going to put in here. So it has to be AC'd. So all this will be blocked off. There'll be a wall here. So the battery and the office and everything will be up here. So that way it'll stay cool. Because like I said, we're going to make this into an Express. It'll be ran out over in Suncrest. So whenever you need to take a break or whatever, you can. Just a Express detail, a quick vac, quick wash, quick little wipe down, just something to keep your car nice while you're out getting food or maybe you're shopping. Just something quick and easy, simple. It's gonna take about 30-minute process to do a quick vac, quick wash, quick wipe down. It ain't nothing fancy. It's like I said, it's a Express. So this is just to keep up on your car. Whenever you want a true detail done to your car, you're gonna have to bring it down to actual Magic Shine Auto Spa. Like when you want something real nice done, this is just a Express to keep your car up to date. All right, YouTube, so the reason why we're using this paint right here, one, you don't have to prep the surface, but with the epoxy flooring that we're gonna have to do, it'll just make the epoxy adhere better to the actual floor because like I said, this is a primer. Primer always goes down first. It's just like when it comes to painting a car, you always wanna start with a good base layer. If you don't have a good base layer, then your actual top layer, which is AKA our epoxy floor that we're going to do, it'll just make the epoxy stick a lot better, make it for a better look and everything. And this also helps with mildew. It'll help keep it kind of waterproof. It's just all around a good primer. All right, YouTube, just getting all these edges nice and done. Like I was telling you, YouTube, you want to start with a good base layer or your top layer ain't gonna be good. But YouTube, this is gonna be a real nice trailer once we're done with it. It's gonna have everything you need to fully detail a car, take money, have a nice AC area for you to, when you go on your lunch break, it's all around gonna be a nice little setup, YouTube. We still gotta insulate all the walls, YouTube. Yeah, so we'll get a video of that. Here, get around that real quick.
You don't have to say YouTube all the time. They know they're on YouTube. But like, just
dip your brush
normal.
again.
Just talk, be normal. Like, be normal like you're talking to us, but without the cuss words.
Without the cuss word.
You know what I mean? Like, just be normal.
So all this primer does, it seals the wood so that the epoxy doesn't have to go through the wood. That's all this is. It's just puts a nice coat on the wood because the wood's untreated right now. So any paint or anything you put on it, the wood's going to soak it up. This is just so the wood will soak this up and not the epoxy. So this, like I said, this is our base layer right here.
And unsanded as well, which is one of the reasons we're using this one.
Yeah.
And exactly, you ain't gotta sand it. You just gotta make sure you blow it out with either a Tornador or a leaf blower. You gotta get the majority of the dust up. But the primer is made to where you don't have to sand it, you don't have to wipe it, you just gotta get the dust up off the floor. And like in our case, we used our Tornador because we're a detailing shop.
Rolling on really smooth.
And you guys see how good it rolls on.
I think I'm getting high.
That's the thing.
You can't say that on YouTube.
You guys smell this, right?
I smell it.
I was gonna say, please don't tell me I'm the only one. At this point, we're just starting from the front, working our way back.
Val, put a mic on YouTube. I mean, we're learning YouTube.
Dude, what a rookie mistake, bro.
Everything's a little new to us, YouTube. We're just trying to figure it out. I'm sorry I keep saying YouTube. I know you guys know you're on YouTube, but hopefully you guys enjoy our videos. And as we go on, we'll loosen up some more. You guys will get to learn how we act and talk. Like, we say some funny things, so you guys will just have to wait and see. It's like a little comedy show as we work, man, because you got to have fun while you're working. And that's the great thing about our boss. Our boss lets us have fun while we work because we also get our work done at the same time.
Most of us.
I mean, unlike some people, I ain't gonna throw no shots on YouTube yet. I ain't gonna start no drama.
We can't start beef already, bro. It's too early for beef. Dude, that'd be some good stuff, though. That's how we really get people, bro. Start drama.
We will.
That's how people really get hooked, is with the drama.
I mean, some
so
people.
We'll have Linda come in here. We'll have Linda talk about. We'll talk about our family of geese we got outside.
Yeah, all the edges are done. I think it's looking good. I gotta pour me some more paint back into this thing, YouTube.
I wouldn't even bother wasting that other one. One will do it. I think one will do it. That way we can use maybe those other ones for the other stuff. How long we gotta let this set for?
24 hours before we can put our epoxy on it. If we were just painting over it, it would only take an hour to cure. But since we're using the epoxy to make our floor waterproof, as you guys know, I already talked about it being a detail trailer, so we're trying our best to make it as watertight as we possibly can. So that's why we went with the epoxy instead of regular paint on the floor, because the epoxy is going to seal all this. And then if any water leaks, if our tank leaks, no water can get through the floor and rot out our wood under this. We're going to insulate the walls, put up foam board on the walls, and then after that we're going to put the plywood back on, and then we're going to do a really nice waterproof paint on the walls, and then all the seals at the bottom and in between the walls we're going to water caulk, so that way no water can get behind the walls or anything. We're just trying to make it as waterproof as we can. All them wires that you guys do see, like I said, this is going to be in a location. It's going to be in our Suncrest Town Center here in Morgantown. And since no one's going to be there at nighttime, we're fully fitting cameras all the way around this whole unit. So that way it'll be safe even when no one's there. And make sure no one's messing with our stuff, because the world we live in nowadays can never be too safe. I hope you guys like the camera guy. He's pretty good at it. He's been getting all them angles.
So usually this is a one-person job, but some people like to make it a two-man job. So that's what's going on right now, guys.
It just helps us get done faster.
Yep.
Our boss is fortunate enough to have some good workers for him, even though he acts like we're not good workers, but he got good workers. That's what I was saying earlier. When you have a good boss, it makes life a lot easier.
Now we got stuff there.
Oh, see what I'm saying, YouTube? He be talking all that shit. Alright, Val, I guess I'll let you finish. I'm out of paint. I ain't redumping paint in this. It's empty. Sorry, YouTube. I'm just trying to get this stuff out of the way. See that skill man he got, YouTube? How good does that floor look?
Look at that, dude. Holy shit.
That looks great.
It does.
That epoxy will stick to that really well.
Yep. Alright, here, I'll hit you with the outro on this one.
With the
All right, bring her up here. All right, YouTube, we're done with the primer. We gotta let this dry for 24 hours. And then we're gonna come back with the epoxy flooring. But till the next one, you guys have a wonderful day.